Let's just start nice and simple. Sold out or what up? We're on the same Covenant rank? Damn, that was fast. We're fighting sap people. That's perfectly okay with me. Vine Grasp is an awesome starting card. It looks like it's giving us a spikes option if we want to go spikes. Do you guys remember when we dropped the ball the other day? But we were also playing... No, we were playing the debuffer. We are not playing the debuffer this time. So if we do go spikes, this is a beautiful option. We have a 2 out of 3 chance to get spikes on our first upgrade here. So chances are on our side. We also have Summon Rage, which, you know, with Hellhorned units and imps, this is an early block card. This is Rage. This is good stuff. And, you know, we'll see where we go from there. If anything, this is an easy card just to throw out, so I'll take it. This is a good starting hand. What up, Dark? I'm so glad that I'm seeing all the Misfits having such an awesome time. Ooh. All right, I want you guys to know that I think Firewall is a top relic. It is really freaking good. It is really good. This is just so if we don't get spikes, we're like, bruh. If we do get spikes, we're in a really good place. All right, we're rolling the dice. 2 out of 3 chance. Great. All right. We essentially were looking for heads and we got tails 3 times in a row or whatever. All right. So I think we're still gonna get our damage out of Hellhorn. And so I don't think I want to have to deal with this. Instead, that's why we're gonna go Revenge here. Because I'm not planning on using the guy's heals for like most of my damage. I'm planning on applying Rage. I'm planning on the backline doing damage. That's the mindset there. So we're gonna make up. Hopefully we find spikes later. We could find some good spike cards. Spike is still an option because we have a lot of spike. We know we have a spike card in the deck. We have a spike relic. It's just, you know, I'm just disappointed. I'm just disappointed. But the enemies have spikes, no problem. Cool. I'm glad you guys found the spike upgrade. Well, we're gonna be able to ping the back line, no problem. I'm not worried about that. How do we plan on doing 40 damage? How do we plan on doing 40 damage? I'm not even worried about the spikes. Oh, man. That's just not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen. 10. We can do like maybe 20 damage as they go up. If we hit them on every single floor, we can take a lot of damage. It's just not gonna happen. That's a bummer, dude. Message, what up, dude? Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Alright, we can play draw floor 1, I guess. Get some damage out, deal with you, get more damage out, go. This is, I should have put somebody up here just in case, but we're fine, thank God. So we can either hit Damage Boy, or we can hit the healer. She's gonna go down to 35. It doesn't even matter if she gets healed. They're still gonna make it up, even without the spikes. Bummer. Bummer. Alright, so what we're looking to do is get 2 Train Ward Stewards piled up together and then apply Rage. At least we'll have some kind of damage. This is a Mocha S for me. This is a Mocha S for me. This one will be a lot weaker. You definitely need to die. That is a big deal. I think our second force do some damage, not 70 damage. Could you imagine with Thorns, we would have took even more damage. 24 damage, huh? Damage. We take 1 hit. If I heal him one more time, he has 2 regen. He gets hit for 5. And goes back up to 7. He gets 2 hits in, which is more than 5. They both do the same thing. No, they don't both do the same thing. Oh no. Oh, they would have. I should have just fireballed him. Alright. We lost 5 extra HP. I got nervous. Three stings. This will eventually help with my Hellhorned backline. Ideally. Since we have Awoken, we can go heals. We don't necessarily need the armor. This will help take out some tanks, which will be really nice. I think we need a unit pretty bad, since we don't have the damage. Our spells are not going to be able to carry us. I don't even think sweep is a priority right now. I think damage is a priority. Yo, cheers to my coffee drinkers, baby. We out here. Maybe we should have took sweep. Well, this is early damage that we're severely lacking, and I don't see another target. This could be big. I think we go full greed here. We need the damage so bad. Our early starting deck has no damage in it. Otherwise, I would try to get some health on him as well. But he'll be all right. Okay, and we at least survived the early game. And this is just a waste of money at this point. Not the best start so far, but we knew it was coming. Since we didn't get thorns, we were in a bad place. That's fine. We'll try to get out of it. This is haste, isn't it? Yep. Okay. So this is always rough. Like thorns, if we roll thorns like trial here, it's like no problem. But if we roll armor, It is a problem because we can't ping the backline units before they use haste. We do have one card that can. We have one card that does piercing damage. One card in the deck of 22, so... We could play card draw bottom and then play this guy top. We're not going to have defense for him. We could just throw cannon fodder in front of him. At least whatever people get past us, he can still deal with. He has multi-strike, so he can still deal with multiple people in a row. Give him some rage as well. Maybe that's our play. We skipped the first try. I would love to get the ball going. We're still looking for a good Hellhorn unit. What up, Platy Mage? What up, Regulus? What up, Rive? Right? No, not Rive. Regulus. You have the same name as Rive. Well, our pings are not going to do anything, but we should still be fine. This is a little bit greedy. We can also pull her to the front. Okay, so we have to make a choice here. We could play bottom and pull her to the front, and they don't get to go haste to the top. But what happens on the future ones where we don't draw this? We have 3 cards that can make that happen in our deck right now. We have 2 pulls, and we have 2 Vine Grasps, and we have 1 Hornbreak. That being said, we do have Sentient with card draw. What's the downside about putting him up top? The downside is we have like 0 chance to kill them bottom floor. That is the downside. That's what we're debating. I think bottom floor is better. Bottom floor, we have 3 cards to make them not hasted. Top floor Awoken. Top floor Awoken, we then have 1 card to make them not hasted. Aw, no, Snakebear, that's perfectly okay. It's just a very different game, you know? You know, it took me 11 hours day 1 to grind, to get decent, and then 11 hours day 2, and then, you know. I mean, we did learn quick, but that's also, like, what I do, you know? So don't, you know, I had plenty of, by the skin of my teeth, in the lower ranks, because you're always trying something new, and this game is so fun at doing that, right? This game is not like, well, I have a poison deck, and I have Catalyst, so I think I do well. It's like, well, I have this strange starting card that I made really good. Let's see if I can break the game doing this, you know? And the game's like, all right, try it out. You know, it might work. You know, or like, oh, I made this weird card endless, and I'm just gonna spam it and see what I can do, you know? And it's like you're concocting stuff and not the game trying to be like, oh, this is the good card you need. You know, like, and I think that's what's so fun about this game is that it's like a cauldron, and you're just dropping little, you know, like you're a mad scientist, right? I'm sure some of you could relate, and I think that's what's so beautiful about this game is that you're coming up with like these powerful decks on your own. think we have better odds at killing the haste target on bottom row because it makes 3 cards go online that could pull it off. We're in a bad spot regardless because I took on this challenge and that's my own fault. But we'll try to pull it off, dude. The best thing that this mana can do is draw me an extra card for next turn, but it would draw it right now. There we go. All right, next turn is good too. And this is what I was talking about. So now we're online here too. Again, this card would not be an option if this hollow was top lane. Then this card would not be an option because even if I pulled her, nobody would be here to kill her. So this card would not be online. That's why I thought that was the play. We're gonna be taking more early damage here until we get set up. What up, Payman? Welcome on in. We have one more card in the deck that can help us next turn, and that's Piercing. If this guy dies, we get in a lot of trouble. And it also looks like I can't heal here if we're gonna get set up at all. Trainward Steward plus Rage is 6 damage. This guy will be hitting for 11. We get to kill one more. I would like to double Trainward Steward and then double Rage, but then we lose gold. Maybe this is the time to not be greedy. If I double Trainward Steward, they both have 11 attack. We can kill 2 people. We lose 50 gold for it. It's a 50 gold play. Or we take some more damage. We take like 1 extra damage, 2 extra damage maybe. Maybe 3. But it does set us up. There's also going to be 2 people going up here. I think we have to pass on the 50 gold. It'll only do 1 damage to the pyre. That is the point. But we also have to worry about these guys going up. This is going to be another 1 damage to the pyre. This might be 5 damage to the pyre if we don't kill this guy in time, and we have nothing to do with it. So we also have to think about the future turns. It might end up equaling more damage than that. And I can't deal with them in the future because I also need to start healing this guy. This is not good. I think we have to let it go. Trust me, my inner greed is crying. What up, RP? Sorry for getting... Oh, no apologies needed. I understand. These things happen. Hopefully next turn we only heal. We just need a bunch of heal cards. Oh no, we have to ping her too. Okay, thank God. If this guy went straight to the top, we would just insta-die. We're still not in a good place, by the way, but... Okay, we win here. Thank God, dude. Maybe we could have been greedy in hindsight. But we have a rough start, man. We have a very rough start. And again, this is just because we lost the, we hit the 1 out of 3 chance. Razor Sharp Edge is really good on our hollowed unit, and it's really good for future Hellhorn units. We also have a Steel Enhancer already. Regen is heal, and we're kind of desperate on healing right now. We can't heal the front unit that's taking all the damage and the back unit like consistently right now. This can kind of help power up the back unit. Ascend is interesting. This sets us up to maybe make a potential killing floor, put our Hellhorn unit in the back. We would have to start playing floor 2. We automatically become like a floor 2 deck then. RP, how have you been? Have you been on the monster train grind? I guess not, since your computer was broken. Rum Raisin Lover, how's it going? I'm so mad that my chat's going the other way, dude. Like, I want my reverse chat is not working, and it really bothers me. Do we want to be a floor 2 deck? Do we want to be a floor 2 deck? Do you know that you're guaranteed -1 Ember in magic shops? Yep. This card is interesting. So it's -3 per imp in play. So if I have both my imps in play and alive, right? And alive, he goes to a 4 cost. Nah. It's a really cool tattoo. Thank you, Rum Raisin. What? How do you take the couch? I played a few runs, but I haven't really learned enough about the mobs yet to win reliably. It'll come. What's my favorite clan? Tough to say. It might end up being Stygian for now. It might end up being Stygian for now. Let's give some early bones out. Sweep is interesting. So if we are going floor 2, we need to have somebody that we can put on bottom floor and they can survive until we get Ascend. This is not it, but I could play this behind my tank. I could play it behind my tank. We can get her pretty beefy. We're still lacking sweep. We have backline ping though. Having sweep is still really nice. Do you have spikes? Nope. We don't have spikes. I don't want to talk about it. This would also make it so we don't have to stress about sweep whatsoever. If we go with the I don't know what the play is here. We'll just quick hit sweep. There's our Hellhorn. I really want to start buffing our spells. Piercing with a little bit of damage up, it becomes really nice. We can make Steel Enhancer free. We definitely want to power up our heal cards. There's a relic to the left. We don't get to power up spells. This is interesting. This is very interesting. We have first boss coming up. We're gonna need some backline ping. I think we can deal with bombs no problem. It's maybe the rest of the units that we more have a problem with. These units have 3 HP usually. 3 HP. So how do we plan on dealing with that? Our sweep target? Our sweep is gonna have to be like super important here. We're gonna need some good heals to survive here, I think. I don't think we can be greedy. I think we have to go right. This is interesting. This is a really safe play for what we're trying to do. For this boss, I mean. That sucks, man. We can't get better heals. The whole point of coming here is to get a good heal card. Like, I wanted a plus 10% power, spell power. I didn't want consume, but whatever. I think we have to take this. We're like, we need some help, maybe. First try, not bad. Always rooted to enemy units when they enter the room below the pyre. Can you root a collector? Probably, it doesn't do anything, right? I think we're okay. We have double sweep. I think the double sweep will carry us here. This is probably the worst one you can get, I think. Maybe one of the worst. We have a lot of backline ping, so maybe the spell damage would be worse. I mean, the spell shield. Well, this is not a problem. It's just, I don't know what we're going to do about him. How are we going to keep him up? I really wanted new heal cards. That's the whole reason we went right, and we didn't get that. Okay. We need to send back, but we're not drawing a new hand yet. Wow, this is one scary floor. All right, we have a couple outs. That's a big heal. Imp makes us stronger and blocks a hit. This heal is really good. I can't do anything about her, unfortunately. I need that ascend like ASAP Rocky. I can't do anything about her. Even if we did take that like animus of speed, it still like would not be doing anything here, I don't think. Maybe. This would still be alive. I could have just let him attack, maybe. No ascend? No ascend? No! Oh no. We draw for it? Oh no. Ha! The binya! Ha ba bi ha ba ba! Woo! Better lucky than good. It's about time the game gave me some respect. It didn't give me the 2 out of 3, but it gave me the 1 out of 8. Okay. The 1 out of 7. Okay. Oh my god, dude. You're giving me a heart attack here, game. It's about time you show me some love. Jesus. Oh my god. It's about time you show me some damn love. Oh my god. That was too much for me. That was too much for me to handle. Thank God. If we did not draw that, we'd be in for a very bad time. Woo! We're still in it. We're still in it. Yep, I know you can speed up the combat. What up, Puff? There's also a lot of people that don't fully understand the game, and I've been getting a lot of feedback saying people are confused, and so making the game go even crazier does not help that. So, there's a couple things going through my mind here when we look at these cards. There's 2 really solid picks. Puff! There's 2 really solid picks. Channel Song has some really beefy targets. If it hits a sweep target, it's golden. If it hits hollow, it's golden. If it hits a Trainward Steward, it's still a tank and something. It's more damage on the board going up. We have slow damage at the moment. It's a lot of good things. And we're playing Ascend. Spike is good because we went card draw for our hero. And so pulling out a lot of like stuff that we could just throw down is good. We don't have a lot of good stuff to pull out. If it makes heals free, it's good. We could throw a Hornbreak out, which is cute. That's about it. Torch could turn into like card draw if it's free. We just don't have the best spells at the moment. It is really good with card draw. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Hey, was this always consume? This used to stay in your deck, right? Interesting. Got buffed. I guess depending on how you look at it. Are we adding another unit to this deck? I don't think we are. Deranged? I don't see what deranged does for us yet. We would have nowhere to put him. He can go on his own top, I guess. I think it's like Alpha Fiend or Skip. Can he just go top and do his thing? Do I have to worry about him? The Nameless Siren, which one is that? Can I throw it? He's also a 2-cost. I mean, I think we're going mana here, so we could probably pull it off. Throw him top to do what? And then buff him? What other units would we be buffing? I think we already have buff targets. I think I'm skipping. Incant Rage? I think it could be pretty powerful. We have way too many... We have way too many priority removes to waste a remove on a Husk. Way too many priority removes. We already have card draw, so we go mana here. I don't think there's anything we want to Hellvent yet. Our deck did get stronger. I mean, so far we added a channel song. We're looking for Thorns bad. I think this is where we get Thorns, unless we low roll again. Is it guaranteed to give us Thorns? I actually don't know. Okay. There's the spikes. Here we go. So we spent $60 for some more stuff. So we go down to 50. We could buy 2 more relics. Damage up is important, especially if we're gonna take on a trial here. If there was quicker or something, we wouldn't be able to buy it. I think putting some damage on our other sweep is really important. Spikes again? Logo! The less train word stewards in our deck, the better channel song can hit a priority target. We also have the freaking imps in our deck, which is a problem, but at least they're a 1 space. So I guess these are still the priority. This is a rocky start. Said force sorcerer. Welcome, man. How are you? 6 damage. We have no good heal cards yet. Oh god, this is brutal. We didn't even get to power up our piercing. We're in a very bad place. We have a bunch of ideas and we can't power them up because we're not getting the money because we had such a bad start. So this is us slowly falling behind because of our start being so bad. We need money so bad. We're gonna do this no matter what. We have to come back. What was my favorite deck I got in a run? We had a speed run where we were playing Stygian and we were playing bot lane with no tank, and we would just play a bunch of totems, and the idea was it would apply a lot of frostbite and sap the enemy all on floor 1 with no tank. So we would just sap all the energy out of them so they couldn't hurt us and put a lot of frostbite and then let them die on the way up with no damage. And that was the coolest deck I think we built so far. That was amazing, and it was on a speed run. But what's the lore? The lore is we're going to hell to reignite the fire, boo. Just tank for now. His job is just to tank for now. But why? Because we're playing demons and hell froze over. What do you mean? Hell froze over, so we're trying to reignite it. I just hit spacebar by accident. No! As if this run couldn't get worse, I just passed off an important turn. We passed our card, didn't we? Yep. All right, we're dead. GG's. We passed the Awoken Hollow, we're just dead. Yeah, now we're definitely dead. We might channel song it. Crap, you're not wrong. This is so bad. I can't believe I just skipped the turn by accident. I can't believe I skipped the turn, dude. This would have been no problem. I have no good heal cards. This is just brutal. Look at Ascend the tank. What does that do for us? Look at Ascend double heal. 22. He stays alive for like one turn. We stay alive, maybe. I just want to get these out of the deck so we can try to pull Bramble again. Coda, thank you so much for the follow, man. If we pull heal, it's worth it. If we don't pull heal, this sucks. We didn't get it. Great. Oh, we won already? Rocky, man. Rocky Balboa. Okay, so we're in a very bad spot, and I wasted an important turn by skipping it by accident, and we're still hanging on, but on a high ascension run, like on a higher ascension run, we're getting bodied right now. We're so desperate for a good heal card. We're so desperate, and we've been slacking on money. I don't think we go right. I think we're gonna have to go left to get the heal and go Merchant of Magic. The limit means that Ascend doesn't work if you want to send them up. I sort of want to make a root build with 7 jerks on floor 1, just to find out what happens when the wings that are supposed to enter. What? You're allowed to have 7 units on your side, but the enemy could still do whatever they want on their side. How do you get the speed that fast? Just top right. And then you hold the button. And then you hold left click. Yo, what up, Grey Host? Picked it up on release. I wouldn't lie to you, my man. Okay, what are we picking here? Awake. Awake is huge heal plus regen. We don't need the card draw that bad. We don't need the card draw. This is just cheaper though and more affordable. I want my life back. Nope. All right, let me think about this real quick. Oh, like rooting the enemy so they can't leave anywhere too? Oh, I don't know what would happen. What other units do I have to... What other spells do I have to make cheaper? None? Sorcerer, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow, man. We could put double minus mana cost on it and be happy. I don't think we need to make any other spells cheaper. This is like gonna be used once in a while. It's not a priority. If we were going spikes the whole game, I'm sure we would be in a different world right now. Why am I even this run, man? We just got bodied the whole first half of the run. And I skipped a turn by accident. It's just like, oh my god. Ooh. I do love branding. That's something else we need to make cheaper then? It's just like another heal card. Oh boy. I know, but people tell me to play a lot of games and a lot of times. Yeah. Yeah. Tundra! Holdover. That's interesting. We're so desperate for heal. We could hold over Awake, but then it goes to a 2 cost and we can't make it any cheaper. It's still big. That's still big. We don't have any good heal because we got rocked this whole run. Oh, that's interesting. We have card draw though. We'll get to it a lot. We didn't go armor. I don't think holdover is the play. It's a good play, but I don't think it's the play. I just had the most awesome run using Rich. Who's Rich? You struggled last fight. I also skipped the most important turn of last fight for free. Did we forget about that part? Yes, it's Power Stone. Let me just make sure there's not a double stack target. That is a really good double stack, but for consume. With good heals, we should be okay. We're so behind that I'm buffing restores right now. That's how behind we are because of the early game. This will make us pretty good for the boss wave, but not so good on the hallway fights. The hallway fights, we're hoping to get our killing floor set up very fast. Very fast. We might be taking damage on the first wave that comes out. We most likely will be taking damage on the first wave that comes out. Torch needs a buff for what? Torch in the early game instantly kills the back line. Torch being buffed instantly kills like the back line in the first 3 battles, which is like all the way up to the first boss. Sounds a little too good to me. Here's our sweep, but we planned around this guy. I don't think sweep's a problem. We planned around sweep being not a problem. All right. But Torch is basic card, and Vine Grasp is not a basic card. Yeah, wait, what? Alright, enemies heal to full. 85 damage. We really need to take on some trials. 85 damage though. We do 50. 63. Plus he punches us. 63. 83. If we're fully set up, 83-ish. 83-ish if we're set up. At very best, we could probably kill this guy. Oh, this is bad. We're so behind. That's like once we're set up too. So like the first 2-3 waves, they're gonna get through. Once we're set up, we could do it. We need him behind our tank to make that happen. And we need to ascend a Husk Hermit to make that happen. If we get an early channel song, that gives us more playroom, but it's still not looking good. 30 from our champ? I thought it was 20. Yeah, it's 20, so we're not there yet. I mean, now you're comparing two different clans, though. I mean, like, Restore can't kill collectors on different floors. Restore can't kill the Enchantress that's giving everybody haste. You know, like, you're comparing two different things. Like, Torch has its own benefits. Restore can't trigger Revenge. So, like, that's not really an argument, unfortunately. You can compare them, but then only look at the benefits of Restore and not look at the benefits of Torch. It's not a fair argument. Oh look, Torch can kill this, Restore can't. Weird, right? I guess you see my point. Damn, I wish I had a Torch right now. We're in such a bad place. I'm pretty sure we lost already. I think we lost a long time ago, and we're just doing a slow burn. Our early game was so bad. I'd be very curious to see if this can even come back with such a deficit, or if it even comes close to winning. Yeah, the couple or the right artifacts could make the difference, and maybe that's what we have to go for at this point. Like, we might just have to high roll. Well. Yeah, I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. Chimera, I believe every serious run we might mix up with a race. I do want to climb some ascensions today, and we're going to start cracking it up. After this run, we're going to start moving a lot faster. I'm still enjoying my coffee. I mean, there's just so many, like, arguments there, like, they're just not comparable. We did not get the card we were looking for. We weren't looking for Husk Hermit, we were looking for our Hollow. So now this guy's gonna get through, but we said that. I said I was gonna have trouble with the first wave. Like, I could start to see these things already. Because our deck gets ready. Our killing floor doesn't get ready till like turn 3, if everything goes well. Things did not go well here. So even by turn 3, we're not going to be ready, I don't think. Actually, we have this. This is our saving grace. So we're not out yet. We can't kill this guy, though, and that's the problem. He gets away, right? Like, no matter what, even with root. Prevent the next time this unit would move between floors. Yeah, he still runs away. Okay. I'm assuming. So the problem is that So the problem here is that we're not gonna have Ascend to put our big unit back here for our killing floor. So I think we have to play this guy bottom. Yeah, probably Tundra, of course. Yeah. You didn't take the trial? No, of course I did not take the trial. Thank God. We're still in trouble. Like, the trial would have just, like, bodied us. I'm pretty sure he gets away even with root, correct? It stays? He stays there? No way. Really? Okay, that buys us a little bit of time. Does he? Let's find out. Wow! That's pretty cool. It prevents flee. That's pretty cool. That's 75 gold right there. All right, so we had to leave this room back here because we drew Ascend too early and we drew this guy too late. So both things kind of went wrong. But now we have a killing floor. A killing floor that kills things. We still have a problem with this guy though. Sweep is putting in work. Channel song here. Channel song, huh? Well, we're not getting a good target for that, but whatever. Can at least get it out of the deck. What does it pull the other imp? I guess you're the new bottom floor tank, brother. That's some good damage, at least. At least we got that going for us. Good job, tanky bro. Look at these torches doing work, baby. I'm really curious to see if this deck can recover at all with such a deficit. It's gonna be really interesting. And we are really, really looking for our Ascend. There it is. Just in time, too. All right, we want these guys to survive. We drew this on the wrong turn again. We want these guys to survive to at least get all the attacks out. Do they do that now? We need you to tank 2 hits, so you get a heal. I think 1 heal's enough. 13. Nope, you need 3 heal. die on 3 hits no matter what. Okay. Alright, we got all 5. She's not stealth anymore, right? Wait, oh. Damn! What did you have? 8 stealth? Did she get buffed? 8 stealth, maybe? What the? Well, at least we win, and that's the good news. At least we win. I want my Thorn card on the right turn for once. So our front unit was nice and tanky, giving him time to get regen and get stronger and stronger, and we are golden. My Stack 14 Life Leech on Gorger. I this was learned hard way that it can't leech life. Yep. This is good for early damage if we could find it. We're making our deck less consistent. On wave 2 though, it becomes better. Having a burst of damage is pretty nice if we can get our unit early. We might need that for like early kills as people get stronger. Double remove sounds really good. Pyre heal and we make spells cheaper again. We can make this 1 cheaper. Maybe give it a holdover. Making this stronger and getting a gemstone, power stone on it is really good. You haven't been watching then. We have a run on YouTube, I think, where we had like 6 Inferno in our deck and we didn't even have to play units. Inferno could be really good. Especially if you're not playing all 3 floors. If you're playing like 2nd, 3rd floor or something like that, Inferno is just a really good clear card. All of a sudden you don't have to worry about a... floor. Inferno's solid. Yeah, Frozen is better, I agree. We can hold over Steel Enhancer. Use that as like our pseudo rage card. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money for 6 extra damage. 6 damage, but it scales pretty fast. How much money do we have? That would be $80 right there. Making Bramble cheaper also sounds like a cute idea. What do you think is the most underwhelming champion power path for each clan? I don't know, I can't speak for each clan, but I think Wax people are one of the weaker clans, and I think that they have one of their paths that gives A death gives them +5 health, and I think that's the weakest path. Nice to see you, brother. Graspin, how's everything? How's everybody in chat? How you guys doing? We have so many lurkers here. Can we get some lurker love in the chat, baby? I'll lead the charge. There's so many lurkers here hanging out, man. Much love to all of you. If you guys have any questions, if I can help you out with anything, please let me know. We're over 80 hours. We're probably at 100 hours in Monster Train with the demo included. So if we can answer anything for you, definitely let me know. I'm still getting better and better every single day. I do not think I'm a pro or anything like that at this game, but I do love it, and I think we're pretty good. Nearly bricked it. Damn. What up, old? What up, Mord? Oh, dude. Look at all these lovely lurkers. We're also going to be doing some giveaways for another really cool roguelite later that just came out. We gave away 2 copies last night. We're going to give away a bunch more copies today. We're also going to be doing some races so everybody in chat can earn bones to increase their chances on the giveaways. No, Tundra, nope. Keepstone. So this is $80. Is it better to roll and possibly get freeze? And possibly get freeze. Is that going to be more powerful? Well, we don't have scaling thorns yet. With enough card draw, we should be okay. Scaling damage does sound like it's a not bad idea. It gives us something. Getting one of these torches out of the deck sounds like a really good idea. We're gonna go all in here because we need to like have a power spike. This could kill some early tanks, which sounds really good. And we make something that we're going to be playing a lot cheaper. Making this free makes it so that we can always play, even if it's not the most tanky unit or anything. Sounds like a really good thing. Hornbreak also sounds like a really good thing. We have to power spike here. We're so behind. I want to get some of these torches out of the deck. That being said, the more imps we remove, the better chance that Channel Song is going to pull out a really good unit. By really good unit, I'd rather it pull out the imp than the Train Steward. Alright, that'll make our early draw a lot more consistent. That's really good. And here we go, second boss. So keep in mind, if you're coming in late, we had a very, very bad start. We kind of went all in on thorns and got the 1 out of 3 chance that we did not get thorns as our first option, as you can see here. And our spikes, and that put us really behind. And then we were also lacking early game damage because of it. We had a couple of big blunders early in the game. We couldn't take on early trials. That put us really behind. We ended up passing on a turn that like was super crucial. Like a lot of things put us behind this run. So I'm very curious to see like how viable, like if we can even come back or not. 5 spell shields, which is fine once we buff our hollow. Nuforex asked, do you think this game is worth the amount of content it has? Absolutely. I think this game could sell for more. This has just as much content while being more fun than Slay the Spire. And Slay the Spire is one of my all-time favorite games. Fun, not better, fun. And has online multiplayer, or like multiplayer, which is insanely hard for an indie dev. And it's funny because it's here. Check this out, guys. If the game did not have online, right? The first thing that everybody cries about is, oh my god, I wish this game had some kind of multiplayer, right? This is what it costs. We complain about everything. Please add multiplayer. Multiplayer is expensive. It's impossible for indie devs to add multiplayer half the time. This game comes out full release. Tons of unlockables. I have over 100 hours in this game and I can't get enough. Tons of unlockables. And online. And online with a crazy seed system. With a crazy leaderboard system. And we're crying about it. We're crying about it. Yes, this game is plenty worth the purchase. It's insane. It didn't even go early access. We just got a full release game. This is what it costs. We'll complain about anything. It doesn't have multiplayer release. Add multiplayer, dev. Like what? We'll complain about anything that we can complain about. Yes, this game is beautiful. There's an insane amount of content in this game. We put like 60, 70 hours in before we unlocked everything. And there's still some stuff that we haven't seen. Are you kidding me? Hell yes, it's worth it. Anybody that thinks otherwise, you can send them here. Like, we'll complain no matter what, dude. Not enough content, not multiplayer. Like, we're creatures of habit, I'll tell you that, dude. Hell yeah. Freaking $25, dude. I have 100 hours in this game. This game I would have bought it for $50. People that are complaining about like purchase to like hour ratio, like go play AAA titles. Tell me how you feel. This is a really good opener. The only thing is we didn't get sweep, but we'll take on the early damage. Spikes is gonna kill everybody. This is a really good start. I can't complain about this. Neff, you're the one that started that thread on the Steam forums, aren't you? I know I was shaking my head last night. I looked on the Steam forums. I'm like, here these people go. Typical. I wish we got a send, but it's fine. We'll make it work. This is a good start. We kill everybody. No one's going to do damage to us. Bramble is really good here. We made it free, and it takes out this... does it damage it, or does Spell Shield block it? No, it damages it, right? This is really good for us. No, it does block it. Okay. And you saw a streamer complain about it. And Misfits, this is what I tell you day in and day out. It's so sad that people are going to these people for their information, right? Like, oh man, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart, guys. Misfits, I just want to say how much I appreciate you. Because like I said, one day people will know that they can use this area and the Misfits to hang out with and use this as a platform for their information. And it's so much bigger than us, right? People are getting their information from the wrong places. And that's why we're making a difference, right? That's why this community is so important. Like, it's so much bigger than just me and just us. It's so much bigger than that, you know? It's to support, like, what we love. I'm really curious. That's funny, because I'm really curious what that broadcaster considers a lot of content. Tell me he goes and, like, plays Hades or something. God, let me know. Tell me he's like a Hades streamer or something. All right, let me focus. Let me focus. It's not bad that you don't like Monster Train. No, of course not. Like, people don't like certain style games, and that's why I never go, everyone should go. Like, I do what I do for a reason, right? I'm not saying everyone should go buy Monster Train. This game's amazing because I love it, right? It's an amazing game, but I also get that this game is not for everybody, and that's why when people ask, hey, Esty, can you recommend me a game? I'm looking for something new. It's either I have to know you and you hang out here a lot, so I know what kind of games you're into, or I go, oh, pitch me the other games that you're into, and I'll recommend something. Do I not, Misfits? And that's why I do what I do. That's why we do what we do here. That's why we do what we do. Not every good game is for everybody. It doesn't mean it's not a good game. There's nothing wrong with that. I wish this game was on Humble. Torch coming in clutch. Start stacking regen or torch the back line. We take 7 extra damage if we don't torch. Oh no, we can play everything. Cool. Awesome. All right, we're in a good place, I think. We get Ascend next turn. We get Ascend next turn. Boom! We're in a really good place. Dude, if we could bring this run back after such a deficit, I'd be very happy. That'd be awesome. Oh man, we might have got a big Hellhorned spike turn. Maybe? We might have got a big turn here. I seem stressed, dude. I'm freaking having the time of my life, man. Unless you're not talking to me. We now have a killing floor. I could have raged it first. Okay, do we play this now or do I wait? We're killing enough. Maybe I save it for a little bit. We could save some damage here, which is nice. Oh, they have all of armor. What is this? Oh, is she applying armor to everybody? Is that what's going on here? Is that her thing? Well, we have piercing damage. Do I have a unit to channel song? No, unless we save this imp. Unless we save this imp. Alright, imp, you're not going out then. Sorry, brother. Sorry, my brother. I don't have anything to play here. Unless we just draw a card. We could just draw a card, but if I pull a heal, it's worth it. I think we're just ending turn. Alright, so now we can pull out imp. This guy would do 105. Damn, we gave him a little bit too much armor. Just a little bit. We could probably do something about it. Maybe. Let me look. We have a 22 damage ping. Cool. How many spells can I get away with playing and still kill? 70, 83, 83. He's also taking 20. He's taking like 100 and something. 108. I think if I do one more spell here, he has enough HP to get away. If I do one more spell, I think he has enough to get away. Damn it, dude. Fine. I really wanted to use the regen, but we can use it later. Alright. I guess you get buffed. I'm pretty sure. Nope. Just because I like to have conversations and I'm passionate doesn't mean I'm stressing at all. This is the level that determines if you win or lose. Get past this and you win. Not always, but we are starting to come back. If we make it past this, I don't know. We could start to come back. We're still behind, but we're hitting some crucial things. We're hitting some very crucial things. Oh, nice! We got another ascend? So if I ascend right now, we don't kill backline down here, and we do take on more damage here, but I can focus heal better. And we have a sick killing floor. Do I play this now? I think we could wait again. Card draw? Look for a heal. Alright, how do we deal with this guy? We don't kill both. We're still short on damage, unfortunately. Should we pull another card? If we do pull a card, this helps, or no? This is doing 86 damage. I don't know if this helps or not. It does not. I was hoping we would just make it. We definitely want to kill these people. If we can get to the back line, we'll be able to do a lot more damage early. So you're dead. You have 22 HP, so we do piercing. Get more damage. Start getting our health back. Get another card out of the deck. We don't need a ping, it doesn't do anything, so we heal. Get more regen, and get... Got like 100 early damage in on her. This is the point where we probably use Spike. This guy's going up no matter what. Can't do nothing about it. Not bad for being so far behind. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. He has so much regen that he's just like tanking it out, and he has a lot of damage now, which is pretty cool. Not the fastest damage, but keep that in mind. Last boss is going to be hitting for like 30 a wave, if not a little bit more. Cool. This might be unnecessary at this point. Might be. Pretty sure it is. Pretty sure it is. Merchant of Steel or Hellvent? I think we're going card draw. We might be in a good place here. I don't know if this is guaranteed to give me thorns or not, because we went thorns earlier. I think it has to give us one of them, leveling up to 3. I mean, the ones that we have so far. I'm not sure though. So going right gives us heal. Can we power up units? These guys can still use some damage, which is nice. 2 steel enhancers, -2 card draw. We took the card draw to make up for it. Bramble Lash becomes our early damage if we can get spikes. It only gives what you have? Okay, cool. So we could definitely get spikes no matter what, I think. I would love to remove more cards. The Hellvent's looking juicy. Okay. I think if we go minus, we can't put down our... We'll have 4, so these 2 can't go down. So that puts us way behind, so that's not gonna happen. If this hits the middle floor, it speeds us up. If it's anything else, we don't care. This allows us to throw down an imp on the middle floor, unlike the first 2 card draws. That's about it. These aren't the best. These aren't the best. We can try to high roll. We don't really care about the capacity, I don't think. Why does it have to be middle floor? Can it be the top floor? Because we want our card draw to hit when it matters. The locket is so good with Stygian. I think we can just duplicate Bramble Lash now, and it's gonna do some good damage no matter what. And that'll be the early big damage that we need. Sounds pretty good to me. I think we win in the long fights. I think. Having another one of these to pull up is actually pretty interesting. 50 extra damage a hit. That's pretty interesting. Gives us another, what's it called, target as well. Gives us another channel song target. Two Bramble Lashes is the early damage we need, though. It'd be a nice backup. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Bramble Lash like guarantees that we can like kill even early in the game, though. Early in the run. We might check chip damage if we do the other, but chip damage, as long as we get through the boss, we can afford a little bit of chip damage. Interesting. We can try it. Maybe we can come back, baby. Maybe we can come back. Ah, oh, come on, dude. Give me a break. So, like, this wouldn't have been a problem if I duplicated the other card. Oh, man. But since we did duplicate the wrong card... Maybe I should have stuck with my gut. Oh, boy. I think I was too greedy. I gotta stick with my gut next time. Play around my weaknesses. Okay. We're dealing with... I mean, this we could pierce, thank God. 120 damage. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. What up, cow? This would have been no problem if we doubled the other card, I think. Have you tried Architect Umbra? I think I tried everything in the game. It's a good opening hand, though. Can't complain about that. What floor got more? Bottom? Dumb! Trying to buy a teapot? Yo, it's Krill! Damn, I'm party people, man. What's up, my brother? Kaiser Rap, what is up? Just applied for 5 different jobs, dear Lord. Dear Lord. Did we get the Ascend? We did get the Ascend! Okay, so we do make the early damage. Alright, what's our plan for killing this little thing? Probably just ping it, right? I may have stayed up until 2 AM playing this. Hey, dude, I tried to get you on that train early, brother. Dude, it's so fun, right? $3 AM here? Yes, all the Misfits are grinding, baby. All right, you're about to take on damage, my friend, but I can't do anything about that. I'm sorry. We'll kill her with a fireball next turn, as long as we draw a fireball. And if we low roll, I can't do anything about it. Oh god, he has Umbra. We're gonna lose 3 mana for next turn. Yeah. Okay, so we do get a free kill. That's 100 gold. We need it. And that still gives us 1 mana to play with. We could throw down our other Husk Hermit, which I think is a really good idea. We could also ping this guy and just kill this tank, which sounds like an even better idea. We could also pull a unit out, which we do not have a unit to pull at the moment. So I think we don't play Husk Hermit, and it's perfectly okay if we don't play Husk Hermit. I think. We don't pass up on gold ever, I don't think. This just wipes out the tank by itself. That seems like a really big play. We're gonna get Ember Drain next turn as well. But at least we're holding on. Sweep on this guy. He's very deadly. Ba-ba-ba-da. At least everyone's healthy. We played around not being weak to sweep, thank God. I do want to heal you, but we don't have that luxury at the moment. If I play Imp, though, we don't have to deal with pulling Imp out when I play Channel Song, which would be really nice. What does Imp do for me, though? Not much. Or I can just completely kill this guy. I think we have to gamble, unfortunately. At least we get a lot of mana next turn. Oh, baby, I love you. I wish we duplicated this card, man. I do. Woo! No Ember Drain for me, baby. Cool. So now we can try to keep this guy alive, which is amazing. Do you stay alive at all? 34? 34. Yes. Cool. Spell weakness can be very, very good. Yep. It comes with its own problems, but it comes with its own issues. Okay, so by raising him, if I leave him down here, we have to deal with Ember Drain. But if I pull him up here, we lose all of our mana from a sweep. If I pull Bramble, we're in trouble, by the way. Okay, cool. That's fine. Bramble, next turn, please. Woo! Damn it, we drew him again? Oh, it'll still pull him? Oh, it's gonna pull the imp. Let's go! Let's go! Just get it out of my deck. I was hoping for a send, but it's fine. This is a big rage turn, but this one needs to happen. This is how we do it. This is how you do it. That is what I'm talking about, baby. Bramble. 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 You like that? You like I call that? Woo! Bramble. 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 Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Are we gonna bring this run back, ladies and gentlemen? Are we gonna bring it back? Skip. Consume's crown is looking real juicy right now. That's 180. 180, 180, 180. Consume's crown is looking real juicy right now. When I reroll, I go down to 235. Go down to 235. This makes the deck function better. There it is. There it is. There it is. So we don't buy it. We don't buy the damage up. We go for consistency instead. Actually, I was gonna dupe that, but we're not gonna dupe that. Anytime we get Bramble, that guarantees the front unit's probably dead. If not, 2 units are dead. I think we're in a really good place. Then the deck, we can come back, man. We can come back! Get Imp out. Imp out solves a lot of problems. Imp solves a lot of problems. Imp saves us from a lot of issues, I think. Let's do this, baby! Alright, Ascension 12, try number 2. Last time we had in the bag, but we happened to be playing the debuff version of Seraph, and we were playing Thorns, so that didn't work out too well. This time we're playing Sap, and I don't think that's a huge problem for us. Especially if we get some early damage in. We're gonna have to make sure that we apply regen on the right target. Let's see if we can come back, man, from a big deficit in the beginning. Whew. Our deck, I think, definitely got a power spike. Why couldn't you just hit middle? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Stick to our game plan. We have an early ascend, but nothing to do with it. Unless we raise one of these units right now. Torch kills this. We don't take damage. This guy's a problem. We could root this guy. We do not enough. Damn, how are we sapped? We just come in sapped? Oh, yeah. And twisting. Tyrant King, welcome, man. Glad you're part of the crew. Trust me, every clan will seem OP in the beginning. Trust me when I say. And they are OP in the beginning. That's what feels so good about the game. You learn that you're meant to break the game and make OP combos, and then the game will then balance as you climb and teach you that a lot of times where you were making those broken decks, you were being very greedy as well, and that's the beauty about it. Take 12 to get ahead. Take 12 to get ahead. Yeah, as I was saying from like day one, so the game does a very good job at like teaching you that you can break this game and you can make these very powerful builds, and it's on you to create them, and that's what's so fun. But it will always find a weakness in your deck. It'll always find a flaw through trials, through sweep, through thorns. It'll always leave a glaring weakness. And it's up to you to find those weaknesses and work on them. Not only that, the higher ascensions will then test you. Those OP decks that you're creating, a lot of that is due to money and due to the economy. And the higher ascension, starting at 11 and higher, will start to alter. It doesn't alter the economy until you get to 11. Then you're going to notice a big spike. A big spike. So just keep that in mind. But again, there's going to be people that are like, look, I'm breaking this game on my first try. This game's a joke. They need to work on balance. It's not good. You know, and you're going to have people bashing the game because of their... What's the word I'm looking for? If this was dazed, I could ascend him and take no damage, but... Actually, he stays there next turn. So we actually buy another turn by doing this? Interesting. I wish if this was a descend, bro. Actually, holy crap. Nice to meet you, Monster Train. Meet Misfit. Meet the Misfit Warrior. This is scary. This is scary. Sweep helps a lot. The problem is they have to be able to withstand damage, a lot of damage. If we kill one of them, Okay. If we kill one of them, we're looking at 34 damage. As you can see here, he cannot survive that. If we kill one of them. So this guy is gonna live. Six. This will keep him at 9. Plus a heal. Might help him survive a little bit longer. I need this bottom floor to stay up. I need this bottom floor to stay up. If I can manage to keep a husk alive down here, it weakens the front load for this guy. I don't know if it's the end of the world if everybody gets up. I don't think it is, so maybe it's fine. I don't think it'll be the end of the world if he goes down. It is scary. We're gonna take what, 12? 11? What do we take here? 12? Is he gonna go up again? Go down. Okay. Good. Yeah, these are very hard to keep alive right now. Oh, we still have this guy. I totally forgot actually that we even had another one. Okay. Channel Song has 0 targets available, of course. If I had Quick or something, it would be a wrap. We have no ping, so no matter what, we're gonna withstand the Fury. No matter what, we're withstanding the Fury. This is a lot of damage. 24, 48, 59, 71 damage, I think. Okay. Okay. If I double heal you, that's 24. That's 24. You go up to 30 HP. You still don't withstand the damage. You withstand... You withstand 3 attacks. So then you will be getting hit for 24, 38. You'll die too. But you will survive. Okay. Okay. You need to tank 3 hits, so I do have to double heal you no matter what, I think. He does go out, though, I think. I'm pretty sure he goes out, right? Oh, Ascend is in the deck? We could wait. This bottom 4 is gonna get wiped, though. If I don't get him on the board soon, he doesn't do anything. Ideally, one of these surviving is a huge deal. This is so much damage for next turn. A lot of damage for next turn. Well, we can't get them to survive no matter what, right? I wonder if it was worth, like, maybe letting him stay on back and letting this guy tank. This one's more boss damage. This is floor clear. We might die to floor clear. It's gonna be close. Whatever it is, it's gonna be close. Right now, you tank. Yeah, you need to get healed. Saves damage. This is a dead card, just play it. It's gonna be a lot of damage. Bramble, please. Bramble, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Kill 2. It's not as bad as it looks. Dear lord, dude. I do that all the time, Liz. Sometimes it works. Oh no, we didn't even get the... Oh god. Is there any way to keep this guy alive? Is there any way to keep this guy alive? If I kill backline, he has to take 20. We do keep him alive. I think it's a big deal. I think that's a big deal. If I do piercing this guy, that means that's 1 less dead up here. We still kill 2 of them. We kill 2 of them. So then we take on... I guess we would just minus 24 damage from this. Take on like 30-something damage. No, how's that possible? How's that possible? Nobody is quick. That's 28 right here. 30, 40, 40. How's it calculating only 61? How's it calculating 61? Oh, the thorns that lets them attack once. The multi-strike doesn't go off. You're right. The multi-strike doesn't go off. Okay, so that shaves off a lot of damage then. By killing the back two, and we'll be fine. And then this guy gets to survive. We have to piercing this guy. We'll take on 20 damage. This guy also has to get the heal. If we heal him, he goes to 20? Never mind, that's not enough. We're just short. So we would have to Steel Enhance him as well. He survives with like 2 HP. Holy crap, dude, this is insane. Is it still possible to get infinites? I'm sure any game with like mana manipulation and stuff can get infinites. Or steal and no regen? Whoa. Stop it. Steal puts him at 21. That would also be enough. He goes down to 1 HP. He hits harder, and then we can restore up here. Then we restore up here, somewhere that matters. I think I'm gonna stop and start applying restore on him from now on. He needs to have as much restore as possible. This guy needs to survive. We need the damage in mid-floor, like pretty damn bad. Pretty bad. We don't have the damage output, I don't believe, for Seraph, actually. This is what happened last run, where we're gonna just fall short, but that's probably because of a huge early game deficit. We'll see. Okay, so he needs to survive. So it's this. This. This guy's gonna need heals bad. We need to get Ascend next floor too. Maybe that channel song needed to happen and we shouldn't have played him at all. I don't know though. That would have still been a gamble. We got the Ascend. We don't have enough damage. We're severely lacking damage, dear lord. Oh my god, we're lacking so much damage. Alright, the Ascend needs to happen, no matter what. I guess it's all gonna be up to like if we get Brambles fast enough, so if we get a lot of these consumes out of the deck, and we start playing this, we'll be in a really good place. This is so scary. This deck is like not enough. Okay. He's getting through no matter what. Alright, we can kill 2 down here. Front line needs to stay up. Just short. So I either lighten the load for next turn. Next turn we're getting Bramble, and we're getting 3 damage. Bramble will kill him. We need to kill him. This guy will be stuck in the back, and we don't have a ping for it. We have a 3 damage ping for it. It won't be enough, so we have to kill him. This guy's gonna have to pass through. Yo, Hands, what up, dude? Hey, man, I wouldn't lie to you guys. Come on, man. Hell yeah, this game is so good. We're actually gonna do a multiplayer run right after this. It's gonna be kind of crazy. Yeah, Hornbreak kills, but we're looking a little bit past that. I mean, yeah, Hornbreak kills, but I'm thinking about next turn. If I don't Hornbreak this guy, we take 12 extra damage. Is it the end of the world? We take 12 extra damage on our tank. We take 12 extra damage on our tank, but we save higher health. What up, old man? How you doing, my brother? How's the rest of last night? Did you get some rest? I know we were both super beat up yesterday. I feel like $1,000,000! I hope my laptop doesn't blue screen during multiplayer. Oh dear. If you randomly disappear, we'll know what happened. We do need to save some health. We're currently trying to recover a run where we like completely blunder the whole first half, and we're trying to see if it's possible to like recover at all. I think we're severely lacking damage right now, which is pretty interesting. So we'll see what happens. I think you should Hornbreak the back line. It's a tough call. It's a tough call. It is scary. If this guy gets through, we take on a lot of damage. We have to find 12 damage for this guy in 2 hands. This hand is not gonna have it. It's gonna be severely hard to kill him. He'll survive. We'll take on another 10 damage. We're gonna be severely low. I think we do let him take the blunt of it. We have some big heals. Yeah, but we can also focus the heals on him. We need the heals to focus somewhere. This is a tough call. Our Pyre's gonna go like super freaking low. We'll get Bramble next turn. I'm not sure, man. Wow, this guy is not giving me any mercy. We have 2 Brambles? We have 2 Brambles, okay. Like, can you imagine another guy being up here? Oh, this would be so scary on our Pyre. Thank God we got a decent turn. Thank you, Lord. Thank God we duped this card. I knew that was going to be a weakness. We have to start scaling like ASAP, Rocky. We have to start scaling like yesterday. Okay, we can play the whole hand. I just need to think of like what we're doing. We get some damage in on the boss if I get this guy out of the way. It gives us 21 extra damage if we get him out of the way now. $21 extra damage. Or I just play this on the boss and it gets more damage. We save health that way. I can also ping the bottom line to make it safer for next turn. Horn break top. What? So what, say, shave off 11 HP? It's possible. Wizardy, I would stick around, and we'll definitely give you some tips and get you there, man. Don't worry. Welcome, man. Nice to see you. It'll also help if do you have like Slay the Spire and deck building experience? Are you coming in new? Where are you right now? That's for not where are you? Where are you in like the form of like deck building and? This is Mocha S, dude. This is really bad if we can't kill him next turn, by the way. What a bad run. What a bad run. We're not gonna have damage for this boss because we're so far behind. Ping the front unit, guarantee somebody dies. Use Spike, get it out of my deck. This is bad. Double Bramble is really good, thank God. Boss wave is coming. We didn't like this whole first half of the run. We were so behind, so like. Even coming close, I'm happy. How much damage are we looking at here? 30? It's probably just gonna have to happen. Double Bramble is really good. If we don't get Double Bramble next turn, we just probably insta-lose. If we don't get Double Bramble next turn, we probably insta-lose. could have piercing that guy. Whoops. Do we ascend the tank now? We're in so much trouble. I don't think we don't do even close to the amount of damage that we need. If we don't get double Bramble, I don't know what happens. We probably insta-die. We needed this turn. We could try to draw it. We try to draw it right now. We draw more cards right now. We need this right now. We have 2 attempts at it, maybe? Let's go! Come on, baby. Let me win this crappy run. Let me win this crappy run, please. We don't even do enough damage for that guy, do we? 80? No, we do. We probably pull him up now. I think we pull him up now. This grunt is so bad. I kill this guy right now. Ping him. Ping this fool right now. Makes next turn easier. This is crazy, dude. This is crazy. Double Bramble, double Bramble, double Bramble! If we didn't manipulate, we wouldn't have got it. If we didn't do that, we wouldn't have got it. I still don't think we win, but we're giving it our all. What's in here? Ooh. Okay. 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 We're not getting more spikes. We play these. This is like 500 damage. We're so close. This is the same situation we were in last time we played this game. We were like 400 short. Except this run was terrible, so. I think we look for this. Look for that. It's way better than... It's way better than 3 damage. We're so close! Oh my god! I think we got it. I think we got it! I could restore front. I could restore front, or we could buff and restore back, which does more damage every hit. Triple restore on back gives us... Triple restore on back gives us 6 more damage per hit. 6 more damage per hit. We get there. 6 more damage per hit. Woo! Let's go! With a crappy run! With a terrible run! This is why people come here to learn, baby! We completely blundered the first half of this game. We didn't take on any trials, we had no damage. And we came back, bro, with minor little tweaks. Minor, we're not even anything OP. Just little touches, you know? Just little touches, baby! Woo! That's my favorite kind of victories, dude. I tell you this even from Slightest Fire. It's not the OP runs, it's the close ones that we scrape by with a bad start, with a bad deck. Those are the wins, baby. Second try, Ascension 12. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. Add a copy of a primary clan starter card to your deck. Oh my god. More junk. Oh. It's so beautiful. Oh my god, we did this with crappy husks, dude. We didn't even have like scaling, dude. Our scaling was like, here's 3 damage. Here, have this 3 damage. Dude, we just beat it with like without damage dealers. We beat it with a husk that we weren't even not even like healing. Oh my god, dude. Oh. Hey, look, it's Cell. Whew. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. Oh, man. Yeah, 1,000 cuts. We won with 1,000 cuts. Oh, baby. Thank you guys for the support, man.